Hi, this is Doc Roberts from SkiBoards.com, interviewing Claude Diamond. Would you like to say a little bit about yourself?
I live in Winter Park, Colorado. We have a great ski area down here, and when I'm not skiing, I write books on sales and real estate and things like that. And I'm always looking for just as I look in business for practical methods of doing things simpler. I think that's my attraction to ski boards. I love these things. These are great. Here's a pair of my 110s. I think so. I forgot who made these. Who made these, Doc?
Summit Ski Boards, our brand.
Yeah, and here's my other favorites here. These are my 99. I think they're my 99s, which are my.
Wow, you've had those a while.
I've had these a while. They're classics, man. They're just too. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I love skiboarding. I'm a kid who grew up with European parents, and remember we used to measure the skis like this. If you could touch the top of the ski, and it was always awkward and fun, and not fun. And ski boards, man, I can jump on them. I can carry these little things on the bus. 5 minutes, I can be on the slope. I can do moguls. I can ski trees. I can do powder. I don't need poles. It's too much fun. It's too much fun. I see people struggling all the time with all this equipment and stuff. And ski boards, God bless you, Doc Roberts. You made skiing fun again.
Thanks. I kind of feel sad for the people. I see them in ski lessons, and they're having a miserable time.
They
just don't know.
I used to work in a rental shop. And these folks, the first-time skiers, and I don't understand it. They got these long skis, and they got the poles, and they're not used to the boots and the equipment and everything. And then they take them on the slope, and they give them a lesson, and they're falling, and they get wet, and they get caught. And they're not having fun. And this is the tragedy. They never come back to skiing when all they need to do is get on a lovely little pair of ski boards and have the time of their life the first day out. True or false?
True. Definitely true. That's my experience.
Yeah.
Hey, do you remember about how long you've been skiboarding?
I'm going to say at least 12, 13 years I've been buying your equipment. And, we started out with those what were those skis from Solomon, the beginning of the movement?
Oh, the snow blades.
The snow blades. My daughter, the college student, said, Dad, you got to try these. And I said, oh, gosh, we were having a lot of fun. And then the more I looked into it, I think right around that time, when was that?
Geez, back in like the early 2000, I think.
Early 2000, and I found your webpage, and I called you guys up, and you guys were so great on the phone and everything. I asked every dopey question I could, and then I bought my first pair. I forgot I think you sold me a pair of snow jams or something like that, and it was just like I couldn't go back to my long skis. I had all this expensive equipment in the garage, and when you get used to ski boards, you just can't go back to the long skis again.
Yeah, that was my experience too.
You spoiled me, man. And then people on the show, if they say, "What are those?" and everything, and I have your little logo on my helmet.
Hey, can you remember your very first time going up your lift with ski boards on?
Yeah. It was different because I had to learn how to skate to get up to the lift. I was always used to the poling and all that stuff. And with these, you don't need poles with ski boards, which I love. And they're so easy to carry. And then I just skated up to the lift. You got to learn that little ice skating technique. And the funny thing is, you see, like the snowboarders, you know how hard it is for them when they're on the flats or they got to move somewhere. They got to take one of their feet out or borrow their friend's ski pole or anything. With ski boards, you just skate wherever you want to go, even in the flats.
And what was it like when you got off the lift the first time, and then?
I was a little off balance, actually. I was a little nervous. Because you can explain this probably better than me. The weight differential is kind of you're more centered, I think. Whereas in the long skis, you got to lean forward all the time. Is that right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So I was a little nervous being in the center of the ski, center of gravity, center of balance, but I got over that real fast, and it was easy. It just made
So
it a lot. It just made it a lot easier to get on and off the chairlift.
how did it feel to you when you, let's say after your first run, you get down to the bottom? What did you feel like?
Well, you know, I had a background in trick skiing. And what I used to use those Olin 150s, those ballet skis and stuff like that. And what I found is that on my 75s and on my 90s and my 99 skis, I could do all the tricks that I used to do. You know, the old Wayne Wong, Susie Chaffee days. I could do all these tricks even easier with the ski boards. And I just love that. And the best part about it is going into the woods. You taught me that. You can go in the woods where nobody goes, where the best powder is, and just go all around these skis, these trees safely, and just get the best powder and go away from the crowd and everything. And that's, I think, one of the best things about ski boards. You know, overall, it's just an easier, more pleasant experience in skiing. I wish more people did it.
Yeah, well, that's what we're doing. We're educating people on, there's an alternative here.
Yeah. It just brought the fun back to skiing. Instead of going up and down and making 2-3 turns, now I can go anywhere. I can go in the woods. I can go on the bumps. I can go anywhere with these ski boards. And and I'm a lazy skier. I don't like to carry a lot of equipment from the car or the bus to the mountain and back again. You know how cool it is just to carry those 2 little short skis at the end of a long day. I find that I'm not as tired as I used to be either. Did you experience that too? You have a lot more energy?
Yeah, I actually find exhilaration, really. I get so energized I want to eat my lunch on the lift.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's just more fun. It's easier. It's like, why work hard when you can work easy? You can have more fun. The equipment, can we talk about the value here? Ski boards cost so much less. The equipment is so much less money than. Have you seen these new skis? These tall, wide skis and the binding. I think some people spend thousands of dollars for equipment when ski boards are such a phenomenal bargain and a better skiing experience. You know, the cost difference is just amazing, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Well, was there anything else you wanted to add?
I just wanted to tell anybody who's watching this, get a pair of ski boards, rent them, buy them, and make skiing fun again. You'll get twice as much skiing. You won't be as tired. You'll have a lot of fun. I'm not getting paid or anything for this endorsement. I just love ski boarding, and I think more people have to discover it. Thank you for bringing this to the people.
Thank you for your time.
Take care.